Aware of the rivalry, how bitter and ferocious it is when Nigeria takes on Ghana.
I've been hearing this for so long, saying that we have a young players. I don't think we have young players, but as you can see, most of them are playing a very big tournament in Europe. So I don't think there is anyone that you're going to say that is not ready for this game. We know the importance of the game, but like I said, I played against Ghana once, I think in 2010. So the game was, I can't even say how it is, but definitely we know the importance of the game. We just go into the pitch and win, because we want to be in the World Cup like them, but we know it's going to be fight. So at the end of 95 minutes, inshallah, we're going to take the day.
Alright. Yeah, good morning, Ahmed. International television. What's the mood in the camp right now? The captain of the team, and what should Nigerians expect on Friday?
Yeah, the mood in the camp is very good. We have training yesterday, and we have this morning, and we have later. So now we have a full house. So we just concentrate. The mood is very good because we know the importance of the game. Everybody, because the last time the tournament was not good for all Nigeria. They are really sad, but there's nothing we can do. That's football. So we just have to pay them with this to qualify to Qatar. And inshallah, I know that the boys are ready to do all their best.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Daniel Obasi from Boss FM 95.5 Abuja. Captain, when you look at the crop of players that played in the AFCON in Cameroon compared to the ones we have already in camp who would be going up against this class and against Ghana, when you look at some of these players, they are just making their first, just most especially for Lukman coming into the squad, and even for talking about Amo also coming into the squad. How have they been able to blend together, and most especially the fact that there would be no Ndidi and Etebo, who hasn't played for a very long time, coming back into the squad? What is the blend in the camp now?
As you can see, Nigeria have a lot of talent. So no matter who is called up to the national team, he knows the task that he's going to do. So for me, the new players, Amo and then Lukman, that side on the coach, who is going to start or they're going to come from the bench. So I think everyone is ready. There is nothing new. But you know, when you come into the new team, so you have to understand what and what. But as you know, Nigeria's playing it. So we keep going.
Good afternoon. My name is Modo Victor. Coach and captain and Troost. We know the place of the 12th man being the fans in how well and how a football match goes. For a couple of games, you have almost been unable to play with the fans in Nigeria. Only 5,000 being let in and this and that. For this crucial return leg against Ghana, how important will it be to have some fans, at least a sizable number of fans in the stadium, to be the 12th man behind the 11 on the pitch?
Yeah, I'll answer this one. I think very important. I think all of us have been waiting to play in Abuja for a long time. Been in the stadium, in and around the stadium every time we come to Nigeria. We see as we drive past, we train next to the stadium, and for myself, it'll be the first time playing a game there. And yeah, seeing all the fans is going to be very exciting. And yeah, that's what we need to make it a home game. And we need all the support from everyone, from the whole nation, and for the 30,000 people that are allowed in the stadium. I'm sure they're going to make sure that they're going to know that they're playing away from home. So we're really excited about that. And yeah, for some of the players who already played in that stadium, they've been telling us how amazing it is. So we're looking forward to all having a good time.
Okay.
Alright, my name is Laila Wal. I work with Dark Communications, owners of AIT and Repower. My question to the captain. Alright, so you hold the highest goal record for Nigeria at the World Cup with 4 goals. Nigeria seeking their 7th appearance at the World Cup, while Ghana in search of their 4th appearance at the World Cup. For you, what does it mean, missing out at the World Cup against, arch rivals Ghana? What would that mean to you if you miss out, this qualification ticket?
For me, I think since my career in the Super League, I've never lost to any country going to the World Cup. So I don't think this will be anything. So we just have to focus, and inshallah I know they're going to qualify because we are good in that.
Okay.
And I'm also the publisher of Totorinos. A lot of people have been saying something about Kumasi, Babayaro Stadium. and I know you are very experienced. My question is to the captain. You have played in so many stadiums, so many states, so many countries. How will you, as a captain, ginger your boys when it comes to hostility of the fans in Kumasi?
Definitely, I've never played in Ghana, but I've played a friendly game with them. So we have been hearing a lot of things that they have not lost in that stadium. If you remember the last AFCON game we played against Benin, they said to us that they have never lost a game in Benin, and then we went there, we won. So inshallah, I know that we are going there to make a very big history to win that game in Kumasi.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Hey, my name is Captain Walker. I'm the officer of the sales sports. I probably would have supposed to do here. I remember last time Nigeria played Kumasi in 1983 and we won. A lot of stuff that happened going into the game showed the importance of the captain of the team at the time was communication. And I remember reading about a lot of the players portraying how H was able to have the players give them the confidence going into that game. Because I can tell you, going into that game, nobody gave Nigeria a chance. Now, I'm asking you both of you as the captains of the team, and depending on who starts. Bear in mind how you all felt at the end of the final whistle in Cameroon against Tunisia. What would you guys do in the dressing room with regards to having everybody pumped up going into this game?
Yeah, I think it's great that in the team now we have quite a lot of players with experience. I think we have quite different players who lead in different ways. I think our captain always leads by example. He's always someone to encourage all the boys. I take the role sometimes of being more vocal, speaking to the players in the change room before the game. And yeah, it would just be about making everyone feel at ease and getting the mind in the game. I think all of us know how important this will be. And I don't think it will be as much about physicality or ball, it will be about who wants it most. So it's going to be the hunger, determination. And I think you're going to see a team that's ready to give everything to win this game. And yeah, that's all for us, just to get in the right mindset. And yeah, we'll try and see to try and balance the feeling. We don't want to get too excited and get carried away. So yeah, it's just about balancing it. But I think everybody knows the magnitude of this game, so I don't think there has to be a lot of gingering before the game. I just think it will be about calming everyone down and keeping everyone focused. I think that'll be the most important thing.
All right. First of all, I just want to find out, we've been kind of not been too sure about who's going to be in the post, because we changes goalkeepers and now multiple players injured. Someone else who's going to be there, this particular team, because she's detention. How does that mean, you know, the minds of you guys before a big game like this? Because you're not exactly sure whose instructions you're going to be taking from team I and team 4. So, I mean, how does that work? Does it give you cheaters?
No, I don't think so. I think none of us are sure who's going to play. I don't know if I'm going to play either. I think you're going to have to ask questions to the coach for his term. And no, I sleep just as fine knowing one of the 3 goalkeepers will be a goal. And yeah, I think all of the boys have great experience. Whether that be in Francis, who played in the World Cup before, whether it be Daniel Pay or it be Frank, I think all of the players that play there, I'll trust them 100%. And yeah, of course you're going to miss Madrid for this game, but I think that's what you need to have a good squad. And I think the same way we're going to miss Wilfred and Alex, the players that are going to be stepping in those positions, trust them 100%. It's going to be a great opportunity for them to show why they should be playing in Nigeria. And I think that's the best way to face this new challenge for them. And I think it's exciting to see what they're going to do with the chance to play.
All right.
Between Ghana and Nigeria, the game in Kumasi. And are you guys coach? No. Okay.
I should have been.
So now let me bounce it off on my colleagues. Now my colleagues right here from various media houses. So let's go with Nathaniel.
Welcome, Coach. My name is Nathaniel Godwin. Work with Drilla Media. Coach, the Ghanaians started off with the mind games, some have said. The squad list for the Ghanaians were left and wrapped until Monday when it was released. And some felt it also hampered your preparation in terms of scouting these players and knowing the profile of the coming week. Coach, what was going through your mind throughout that period up until Monday?
Thank you very much. I think that's a very interesting question. First of all, it has to be a choice.
If Ghana decide to release their list weeks before now, so be it. They decided to release their list when they wanted. There's no effect at all, no effect at all with the way we prepare. There is no way it's going to hamper our thoughts and our preparations. So we remain focused and we have a target and we hopefully will achieve it.
All right.
Good afternoon once again, everyone. My name is Uche Iwundo. I work with KSFM Abuja. Coach, we saw what happened at the African Cup of Nations. We believe that we must have left that behind. You have, I've always said that Nigeria has not necessarily has a midfield problem, but choosing who is going to be there to make sure that that middle is well secured. Wilfred Ndidi is out. You only have Amao and Etebo to pick from. What are you going to do differently? Because we know that the Ghanaians will want to take over that midfield and see how they can penetrate.
Well, we wish Wilfred Ndidi a speedy recovery. He's an important player for our national team. We know how important he is. But it's not going to change anything. We have a couple of players who can play in that position. And they've been watching, so the philosophy will not change, style of play will not change. Only personnel will change a little bit. So, to that day, I'm not going to tell you who's going to take over from him because we have a whole lot to pick from.
Final section, really final section. You saw what happened in the last game. What lessons are you taking away from that match to this whole?
See, she just talked about AFCON, you're talking about AFCON. AFCON is great. I don't want us to take us back to AFCON. We have a game to focus on. We have a whole lot of positives from that game. We will see when we get to Kumasi tomorrow.
Okay. Coach, good afternoon, Modo Victor. Coach, you have basically seen it all in Nigerian football. You've coached, you've played, you've seen it all in Nigerian football, and you understand what it means to play against Ghana and how 200 million estimated plus Nigerians are expecting not just to win a football game, but to get two over Ghana. How prepared is your squad for this, bearing in mind the magnitude of this game and also what's at stake in the doubleheader?
A lot at stake. What's important is to get a ticket and be at the World Cup Qatar 2022. And we're on the verge of doing that. So we have a very strong squad. We have a whole lot of pool of players to pick from. For the fact that Inde is injured, no problem at all. Yes, we're representing more than 200 million Nigerians. We're privileged to do that. It's not a right. I've always said it's not a right to play for Nigeria, neither to coach Nigeria. So we have the opportunity to contribute towards the father's land. You must try to take the opportunity and do your best so it becomes a point of reference. So the squad we have assembled so far at the moment, both the players and the technical crew, of course, the federation as a whole, we are all working towards the same set goal. And with all respect, we have to respect Ghana. It's not a pushover, it's a very good squad. So we'll go out there to fight and make sure we get the job done and get over the line.
All right. Sorry.
We want to do Nigerians and massive. We have a lot of Nigerians there. And of course, this is a match that we'll be looking forward to. Once some of them are already in line. What message are you having for them? Is the massive message for those flying Nigerians.
Nigerians residing here, Nigerians in diaspora, we are Nigerians. I know how committed, how Nigerians love football. We're passionate about it. And we've been called upon right now to do a job. We must try as much as possible within ourselves to make sure we smile in the face of Nigeria. And we welcome their support, we're very happy with their support, both home and abroad. I want them to continue in that manner to always support us. Even when it's going rough, to support us. Many things at the end of the day, we cross over the line and make everybody happy.
It's a win again.
Okay. My name is Francis Achi, Trevor Football, UK and Totori News, Nigeria. I know that you have played against Ghana so many times. And I also know that you have new players invited to the team right now. We have the likes of Akitima Mao, Lukman, Ademola, and at least two for them for now. For you, having known the rivalry between these two countries, those two teams. Can what happened in 1983 repeat itself on Friday?
So what I'm trying to say, I'm still going to repeat it. It's a very crucial one. We want to get over the line. How do we get over the line? It's to win and win well against Ghana. That's the only way we can be at the World Cup. So we'll do everything possible. Work hard. You know, like you were in training yesterday, you were in training this morning. You could see that the boys are sharp. They are ready to go. The federation is ready. You are ready. Nigerians are ready to support. And we will do everything possible. It's on the pitch we will speak, not in press conference alone. On that day, the boys will come out, and then I think you'll be very, very impressed.
Right. Okay. Coach, this is not a question at all about what you do. There's something I have to ask this question. There are players who've been out, and they had a standby list. So many people said they felt the standby list is system. So that if someone in a men's sport doesn't go, from the standby list will slot in. So apparently that didn't happen in the case of the previous invited one who was invited instead of any someone from the standby list. And then the case of the novel, people are saying, well, for a long time he's not named as number one. They just get to apply. Could you just throw some light on that?
Very good. You see, I have my own game plan match. Not everything I'm going to know. Okay? We are doing the out defensive midfield. And then, if you look at the standby list that you have in your possession, there's no defensive midfield. Right? It's quite unfortunate that it is out. So, Bonke is also in a list somewhere in my heart. So, switching to Bonke, I don't think there's anything wrong with that because it's part and parcel of this team. In the past. And have you watched any of my last 3-4 games? Who was the goalkeeper?
Noble.
Noble kept starting the last game.
On the Noble issue, yes, it's been part and parcel of us. I've watched the league. A couple of goalkeepers I've also seen. The Lobby goalkeeper, Wabali, been with us for a while. Along Loki Ojo, somebody who I've also followed.
See?
And I'm somebody who wants to try to get information. Noble was actually subbed in the last game against Mexico. I heard a couple of news and all that, but I had to call my colleague, which I hold the highest strength, the judge, to find out what the situation with Noble was. And finally, he has been kicking for the last 4 games. And then Sinidi told me everything is good. I called the medical team there, everything is good. So that's what's informed us coming to this. Every other person has not played till now. Bring the goalkeeper, the back, everybody has a chance. You just play, we keep winning. And when that opportunity comes, COVID has changed a whole lot of things in the past 1 or 2 years. There's not been chance for you to at least experiment at all. Yesterday was our first section. This morning a little bit, this afternoon, and then we fly to Kumasi. After that, after crossing over, World Cup is in November. And then Nations Cup qualifiers is around the corner. And there's no really window to try anything. But we have a whole lot of players that we want to have to look at. But the opportunity must present itself before we can do that. We can't just take risks. Thank you, sir.
That communications, AIT and Repower. Coach, what will be your approach to these 2 matches, bearing in mind that this is the last ordeal, for us to scale through to the World Cup? What's going to be the approach? Are we attacking or through, or what's going to be your approach?
Yeah, awesome. Well, thank you very much, Coach Austin Eguavoen, and all the best in the games against Ghana. Against Ghana in Kumasi and back in Abuja. Thanks, Coach.
Coach.